we were both wrong.
Guess what? Here it comes. The first one.
So we have to go to the transportation center.
Do you notice the blue deltas going back to the old look for the monorails? I like how they're kind of changing it up a little bit. Hey, this is John Frost with the Disney Blog, and here at Epcot for the International Flower and Garden Festival, the 26th year of this great festival. And more flowers than ever, tons of topiary. It's been a crazy busy first week of the festival. It opened on Wednesday, it's Sunday. Park's been jam-packed every day. So this is my first time getting out here actually since the festival opened. Stacy and Indigo have been out here a couple times. And they'll be back again. But such a beautiful park, especially this time of year. And the weather's absolutely perfect. It's about 80, maybe 82. There's a light breeze, some clouds in the sky. This is the time of year to come out and enjoy the park. So where you're looking at now is the west side of Communicore or Future World, where Mouse Gear is now. On the east side, the opposite side, where Starbucks is and Club Cool and some character meet and greets. There's a rumor that a permit has been filed to start demolition of those buildings. But I think actually that permit might have been for closer to the entrance, because as I came in the entrance to the park today, there was some they'd moved some cones around, set up a different pedestrian path to the main gate from the parking lot. So it looks like they might be getting ready to do some work at the entrance of Epcot, which is also, so the address they gave for that permit is big enough to encompass the front or the center of the park. So it's kind of spotty, but at some point these Communicore buildings will go away for the new Epcot vision. We just don't know when. It may be tomorrow, it may be next year, but it's going to happen in time for them to put whatever they're planning to have in place for the 50th anniversary, which is in 2021. So that's coming up pretty quick, so they better get cracking. Hi, Sherry. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, we're hard to get bad pictures here at Epcot during Flower and Garden Festival. So the monorail actually already went by. I kind of timed it pretty poorly. I try and time it so there's like a 5 to 7 minute lead till the monorail gets here, but it went by. So we're gonna go into the Odyssey building, which is kind of operating as the festival center, since Wonders of Life Pavilion, which was the festival center, is getting remade into the Play Pavilion, which will be the home for the character meet and greets and some other interactive exhibits, while Disney redoes the center of Future World, as we were just discussing. So let's go move in and take a look around. They're calling this the Gardens Terrace. And if you longtime visitors to the Food and Wine Festival will remember that this was the festival center. This is where they used to do all the cooking demos, all the book signings, the stores, and then eventually the festivals got so big that they moved it into the Wonders of Life Pavilion. Some beautiful garden work here. Look at these planters. I love this really deep indigo blue color there. Disney's horticulture team is small but mighty. They do some amazing work leading up to all the festivals, but this one in particular. So there's a rumor that this is where they will move the Starbucks once they close the Starbucks location in Future World, which is not bad. This is kind of a more centralized location. It'd be nice to have this pavilion open more often. And if you remember, the center area of the Odyssey used to be multi-level. So over here to the left, there was a elevated section, and then Down here in these kind of windowed areas, there is a depression with lowered areas. And they've filled all that area in. So you can now, it's all just one big flat level, which actually works pretty well. The emergency exit still goes down. And now you still have these great views. Who knows, maybe they might just turn this back into its original purpose, which was a restaurant. Seems like it would, if they could upgrade the kitchen over there, they could do some pretty good stuff with this space. Got some bonsai demonstration going on here from the Central Florida Bonsai Club. Small but mighty. And of course, lots of merchandise. If you wanted to know how they make those towers, those beautiful towers, and this year all the towers are these amazing orange colors. You can see them out the window here. They have a demonstration of what it looks like over here. So it's these circles, these tubs, where they hold the plants in there. The plants, they don't even take the plants out of their pots. They just kind of hang in there. And then they, through the middle, they circulate a misting system that keeps the plants watered. It's a pretty cool system. Hi, Gary. Thank you. This was one of my favorite Topia areas. They don't have it out in the park anymore, but it used to be over on the walkway between the UK and France. Well, I'm definitely enjoying the air conditioning in here. But let's go outside for a little bit. And then I'm going to go get a little bit of food because, you know, I'm a growing boy. And they have the trellis, which has a couple items that are vegan as is. So I'm going to go check that out. Yeah, with the building all one level like that, it really does feel like one cohesive space. So I can envision them doing a couple new things with the Odyssey there. We'll see. I don't know if Epcot needs another sit-down restaurant, or another character meet and greet, but maybe. Who knows? So out here in the World Showcase, they're redoing the infrastructure for Illuminations, which will be ending this summer. There'll be a little temporary show going through the music of Epcot, and then next year they'll debut a brand new show focused on oh shoot, I forgot the name. Anyways, there'll be a brand new show. It's rumored to have drones and new projection systems, and of course all new music. So it'll debut in time for the 50th anniversary. Look, here's the three caballeros.
Okay, come on, baby. You're so silly.
Epcot Forever. Yeah, that's the name of the temporary show. And then there will be another show after that. Alright, so gonna walk around the loop, head over towards International Gateway is kind of my destination today. Check out the Skyliner construction, and then I'm actually gonna go over to Hollywood Studios for a little bit to see the Dumbo preview. Then I'll sneak back into Epcot. So here's Trowel and Trellis, which is where I'm going to leave you because this has my items that I want to order. So I've been vegan since 2 Decembers ago, so a little over a year. Lost almost 50 pounds. It's been a really good deal for me, and I really enjoy it. And so we have vegan as is, the grilled street corn on the cob with savory garlic spread, and the farmhouse meatball served in a lentil bread with spinach, marinated vegetable, creamy herb dressing, also vegan as is, and the chocolate pudding trinium, vegan as is. So 3 really good vegan items here, and of course pressed juice is vegan, the tea is vegan if you omit the honey. So really looking forward to trying 1 or 2 of these items today. Oh look, you can come over here and we can see the corn is cooking on the grill. And there goes another monorail. See? Monorail orange this time. See, if you wait long enough, everything becomes true. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me on this short little walkabout through part of the world of Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. I'm going to sign off, get a little bite to eat, and so this is John Frost with the Disney Blog, and be sure to like, comment, follow, and we're on all the usual places as the Disney Blog: Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. So definitely look us up, give us a follow. We need you to follow us so we can continue to grow. We've been doing this since 2004, and it's definitely a passion of ours, but it's hard to make things work if our numbers don't keep growing. So hope you can make it here to the festival.